Have you noticed your teeth getting more and more yellow, stained, no matter what you do? No matter how much you brush, whether you go to the teeth whitening or you are using these teeth whitening strips and burning them completely down, yet somehow they get yellow over and over. This is actually something I noticed and I got really annoyed by it. So I deep dived a little bit into it and I found extremely interesting and compelling evidence and proof scientifically how to fix that problem, how to actually get white teeth and then maintain it. This is a route I will go on myself actually. And I want to go straight into it. I'll leave all the scientific evidence in the video description down below as always. And I want to go into the science of that and then give you a step-by-step plan. I think 4 steps I will give you how to do that, how to make the teeth more white and how to maintain that whiteness. That is the most important one. I'm going to tooth cleaning, sometimes whitening, and then they somehow get a little bit yellow again. And it's not just coffee. It's not just wine or something. No, there's more to it. Your dentist might not want you to hear this because those expensive treatments can actually even harm your teeth. Yes, they create money on the other side, but they can harm you long term, especially if you're doing it more often. They are stripping your enamel, but here's the very shocking part. The real reason your teeth keeps yellowing has nothing to do with that coffee or red wine, at least not only, right? It's a hidden metabolic issue happening inside of your mouth every single day, every single night that is aging your smile years ahead of your time. Let's get real about what this is and why this happens by actual science. When your saliva turns acidic thanks to silent acid reflux, for example, or a high sugar diet or stress or gut imbalances, the pH crashes below the critical level of 5.5, right? You know, you have the scale between alkaline and acidic. Well, if it goes below 5.5, you might get a problem inside your mouth because research published in dental journals shows that acidic conditions at your enamel, they are creating tiny pores and roughness that lets chromogens from food and drinks penetrate deep instead of washing away, right? And this can create a problem. This isn't just surface level, no. It accelerates aging of your teeth, increases sensitivity, breeds more bacteria, and even signals bigger inflammation issues in the body. And I have so many things myself under control, but this is something I am struggling with myself. And I'm pretty sure if you click that video, you are too. And even worse, traditional whitening strips and bleaches damage that enamel further, causing rebound staining that's often darker than before. You are literally paying to destroy your teeth natural defense system. So it actually can get worse over time even though you want to help that problem, right? Well, there is some good news. You can fix this naturally and safely. This is what we want. We want to fix it naturally and actually get back into this balance our body created for us. The secret is turning your saliva into a protective, remineralizing force instead of a stain magnet, basically, which makes the problem worse every single time. Randomized controlled trials give us a powerful proof for that. It's in the video description, but I want to tell you here quickly. In 1 6-week randomized controlled trials, participants using baking soda based methods saw over 61% reduction in tooth stains and significant shade improvement, all without harsh peroxides. Multiple other studies on coconut oil pulling, and stick here with me until the very end, this is going to get crazy, show it slashes plaque and oral bacteria counts dramatically, sometimes matching prescription mouthwashes, which are, by the way, very bad for you and very bad for your heart because it reduces nitric oxide production, right? Without all of these side effects or the extra staining, right? So anyways, if you're watching this right now and you are using these mouthwashes, please guys, make proper oral hygiene and don't use these mouthwashes because they can be dangerous when used for a long time. Just a quick side note, right? So here's your simple step-by-step protocol to whiten your teeth and, more importantly, keep them white, because that will be a mirror of your oral hygiene, of the proper pH value, of remineralizing, and so on. Step number 1, weekly deep cleaning. Mix a tiny pinch of baking soda with water or a bit of activated charcoal into a paste. Brush gently for 90 seconds once per week. Don't have to do that every single day, but with the activated charcoal once per week, it's a beautiful thing. I never did that myself. I will start with that. I think it's a beautiful thing, especially because it is based on science, based on anecdotes, and proven to work. This safely buffs stains and neutralizes the acids. Step number 2, and this is a big one. I did that many times in my life, but not in combination with these other steps. Morning oil pull. Yes, you heard me right. And by the way, here in the background, we have the beautiful Marina Bay Sands, right? Swish 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. You can use extra virgin cold pressed coconut oil for 10 to 15 minutes. Yes, you take it in and you keep it inside for 10 to 15 minutes. Swish it around and so on. Spit it afterwards in the trash, not into your sink, right? Because it can really congest. RCTs, so randomized controlled trials, confirm this reduces the bacteria that darkens teeth and inflame the gums. It is extremely powerful, very easy to do, and very cheap. Step number 3, the daily pH value reset. Chew xylitol gum, for example, after every meal. It boosts saliva flow and raises pH very quickly, actually, helping remineralize your enamel in the mouth. Drink mineral water, eat crunchy vegetables if you like, celery, carrots. Avoid grazing on acidic or sugary snacks all the time. That will already help the problem. Step number 4, but you have to do all of these steps, of course, if you really want the fullest effect. Finish eating at least 3 hours before bed, better even more. This is great for your sleep architecture anyways. It will give you so many other benefits. And add a pinch of sea salt or electrolytes to your water for extra minerals, not necessarily in the evening, but in the morning when you wake up, for example. When you follow this, you flip the metabolic switch. Your saliva becomes alkaline and mineral rich. Stain stops binding, existing discoloration actually fades away naturally, and your enamel gets stronger every single day. No sensitivity, no expensive products, just real science-backed results. Let me know what you think about that. Make sure you watch this very important video and just subscribe to the channel right here. And as always, guys, as always, bye.